that breaking news in southwest Miami-Dade. These are pictures from Jackson South Hospital, where we are expecting to learn more from Miami-Dade police about an ATV crash that killed one of their officers. Chopper 4 was over that scene just west of the busway near Southwest 211th Street, and you can see the damage to the ATV there. As soon as that news conference begins, we'll bring it to you, and actually we're going to go back to that live picture right now.
We're expecting to hear at any moment from the police director in Miami-Dade, Juan Perez. A tragic accident occurring in southwest Miami-Dade with that officer. He was rushed to Jackson South Hospital where he was pronounced dead. Here's the police director.
Unfortunately, we're here today to talk about a tragedy that occurred in our department to one of our officers and to one of the officers that protect our community. Earlier today, one of our officers was operating an ATV vehicle. We were handling some complaints that were received in one of the the Citizens Advisory Committee meetings, dealing with some illegal activities along the canal bank, nuisance type of activities, as well as some thefts and so forth. And the officers were out there dealing with that complaint. During one of the enforcement actions, or attempted enforcement actions, where the officer was trying to get to another location where he was being summoned to, he had an unfortunate accident that is currently under investigation, so they will reveal what actually occurred. Obviously, our officers and our workforce are shaken up. We lost one of our own. We know that earlier in the day, a name was released by some of the media outlets. We have not confirmed any names. The reason we haven't confirmed names or shared it is because there's still some family members that we're trying to get a hold of. So what we're asking is that you respect that and not release the name any further until we release the name officially, so that we all know that the next of kin have been notified. We're trying our best to get a hold of everybody during the time period when this occurred till now. Obviously, people are busy during the daytime, so it's hard to get a hold of a lot of the folks. But again, this is a tragedy that occurred in our department. We stand united with the family, with the children of the officer. He is a married individual, devoted husband and father. Our family behind me, and the rest of us, and the ones that are arriving to provide an escort to the officer, to the ME's office, we all stand united, and we'll try and provide as much support moving forward for the family. And what we ask from the community, we ask that you continue to pray, and we appreciate the support from all the channels, our extended family, the media. Thank you. Thank you for covering it. It means a lot. It really means a lot to us. We appreciate it because that means we made a connection. We're part of the family, the community family. We thank you for the support. We ask for your prayers. We're down. We'll dust ourselves off because this is our calling. This is our profession that we take pride in. We're very close because we do things out there that are very dangerous. So when something like this happens, we do have a lot of pain and a lot of hurt, but we also persevere really, really well. So, we'll dust ourselves off eventually here. We're down on a knee right now, bend the knee, but we'll stand up again for the officer, for his family, and we'll continue to support them. We, again, thank you so much. I don't think I left anything out, but if there is anything that I left out, you know what I did leave out? The gratitude that I have for the fire rescue personnel that responded out there, for Chief Downey and his staff for trying so hard, for the doctor and his staff at the hospital, Jackson South, for trying their best. Thank you.
Director Perez, can you just put it into words what a loss this is for you?
Man, if that didn't put it into words, I don't know what else will.
Oficial Juan Perez, ¿podría por favor repetir para Univision
Claro que sí.
23 en español en este
En
momento?
español, ahora vamos a decirlo. Primero de nada, estoy bien bastante emocionado aquí porque
You're
perdimos
listening
un
to a
oficial.
very emotional Miami-Dade Police Director Juan Perez addressing the death of an officer in southwest Miami-Dade. He explained that the officer was operating an ATV, handling a complaint of illegal activity along a canal bank there in deep South Miami-Dade. The officer apparently was being summoned to another location when his ATV crashed into a tree. He was taken to Jackson South Hospital where he was pronounced dead, and we are standing by right now because the Miami-Dade Police Department will be providing an escort to the medical examiner's office. We'll have more on that from the hospital as the police director there, again, highly emotional with tears in his eyes, giving us this news.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen him overcome with such emotion. He explained the officer was a father and a husband.